found out about a new feature on here. So the mute button is literally right on top of here. You just tap it. So when the LED is not on, you know it's muted. That's crazy. I love it. Oh, wait, this thing is crazy, man. What it do, YouTube? This your boy ZTRD, bring y'all a whole nother video, man. Say, man, y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure y'all turn that post notification bell on so you miss no bangers. We got car reviews, we got anime type of stuff going on. Let me quit playing with y'all. But anyway, man, we got unboxing videos like you see in here. We got live game streams. We got live, you know, reaction videos. We have live, you know, broadcasts, whatever you want to call it. You got the car shows and all that good stuff. But anyway, man, let's get straight to the video. I'm not sure who this package is from, so I'm not going to prematurely say who it's from because I'm expecting 2 packages, man. So let's get right to it with the unboxing. Always, you know, get right into it. Do it, you know, away from your body. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to cut yourself. But, you know, whoever sent to put my YouTube name, it says ZTRD, so I know it's either a product or somebody just gifted me or something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. I think I see it, man. Y'all see that right there? It came in fast. I just talked to them literally at FDUCE. I literally just talked to them not too much longer ago, man. It was literally like, maybe it had to be like literally Wednesday, and I just got this on Saturday. So that was pretty fast on them. You know, so shout out to FDUCE, everybody from FDUCE. I just got the package, man. Y'all seen the video. You know, I'm a fan of y'all products. Y'all a fan of my channel. I appreciate y'all for sponsoring the video. I thank y'all for sending this product. Awesome product. Y'all see the product right here. Y'all see the company name, FDUCE SL160. Link will be in the description. I gotta go back on my email and put that in my description and maybe my pinned comment. But y'all see the box right here, man. It's gonna have, you know, LEDs, USB condenser microphone. So this one is a bit more expensive than the one that I've been showing y'all, like the last 2, that black one and the gold one that I got. Let me show y'all right quick. So this microphone right here, this one is like, I think between $18, $25, something like that. But this one, I looked on there, it's about $50. So, you know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do is we're gonna really unbox this. They have like the little tape. Well, it say open right here. Y'all can see that. Y'all can read. It say open. So, unbox this like so. Put this back in the box. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unbox this like this. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a thumbnail. Do it like this. Bang. This might be a good picture right here, man. Just do it like that. Something simple, something sweet. You know, I'm gonna take multiple pictures, man. But this gonna be one of them. So anyway, let's get back to it. Unbox this like so without ripping the box. Could I do it without ripping the box? We gonna see. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, you got the instruction manual. I might read that third over there. You know, this thing here looks, y'all see the packaging. Got the black wrap on everything, man. Ooh, let me check this out. Ooh. I might have to read that instruction manual because I never had a condenser microphone. I know that's gonna be way more high quality than the other. I gotta stand up for this one. Hold on. Take this thing out. Y'all see the packaging though. They is real serious with their packaging, man. I got the mesh screen, man. This thing is like A1 steak sauce, man. I don't know. I'll be saying random stuff, but how do you get this thing out the pack? Oh, there we go. I want to break it. I'm just lay it down like this. You know, I ain't trying to break nothing. Y'all know me. I be so excited to get out the package. I be like, let me go ahead and this thing right here. Ooh, wait. I know y'all see that. You got the volume controls up, down right here. Microphone self-explanatory. And then, I guess you got microphone set for the headset. You got using this through with headphones, but you see This way you connect your piece to. Kind of how similar how the other one is. Let me show y'all. It's the same exact connector piece than the old ones. Pull this out, you see that? Same exact one, you know what I'm saying? Plug this back in like so. And actually, I'm gonna leave this up for a prop. I might make a thumbnail, generational type of thumbnail, you know? Put this in the box. Do what I'm gonna do here is take this out. Actually, let me take this out first. To connect the power cord. Cause this is a USB plug and play mic, so I'm gonna keep this right here for now. I'm trying to get this, whatever this long thing is, I have no idea. Uh-oh. Whew, I just scared myself. But this is very, very great packaging. It's just hard to get out. So be gentle with it. You don't want to break nothing, but the product, I can tell you right now, the feel of it, the way how it look, you know what I'm saying? It is definitely great products, man. Very high quality products. I'm gonna take this out right here. Sorry for my hands, man. They kind of ashy, but it's all good. So, y'all know what this is, man. This thing that plugs up. Actually, hold on. I think this thing charged. I'm gonna take it out. I might have to read this instruction manual. Come back to y'all in a snap. We gonna see. We gonna see. But I know for a fact this piece right here goes into the back like this. It goes in one way. Yeah, there we go. So it go in like that. So that's how you connect it. They connect the piece. You see, you just plug in, plug out. You know what I'm saying? And then put this down. So then this piece right here, it reminds me of like how the new iPhones is, you know what I'm saying? Like how that little connector piece. I'm not sure if this thing could charge and work like a microphone or something. I don't know. But I know if you take this off, I just took it off. Now this goes into my MacBook. So now I can use it as an external mic. So I'm gonna show y'all the difference on iMovie when I do that test. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But this is interesting with this other connector piece. So I'm gonna read the manual and tell y'all what this is, because I have no idea exactly what this piece is. But this, you know what that's for, USB, you know. So go ahead and connect those back. And I'll be back in the snap. All right, I'm back. So I read the instructions, you know what I'm saying. This, judging by this, you know, it is you know, a USB gaming microphone for PC, PS4, PS5. I will test it out in a different video. It's a condenser desktop mic for streaming and podcasting, you know, with RGB switch, mute button, and all that. So this is gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna put this back in the box. And you know, y'all see all these instructions, man. Y'all see it. Go stand up. You know, I'll show y'all. So you gotta put that pop filter on the front. And you know, you see all these instructions, man. It's very simple, very simple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this stuff on and I'm gonna install it, and I'm gonna test it on my computer, and then I will probably do an iMovie video so y'all can hear the difference between just me regularly talking through the MacBook. Then I compare this one to this one, which ain't set up yet. So it'll be like a multi-part video. So, you know, but y'all see the instructions, man. Y'all see the instructions. And then on the back, for all the Windows people and MacBook people, you still gotta go in your actual settings and select the microphone to be used, because if not, it is not going to work. So when y'all buy these things, please read. If you don't read, I understand if you don't read this part, because it's really kind of self-explanatory, but for sure make sure you read the computer setup, because you get buy the best mic, but if you're not utilizing the mic, you're just wasting your money, because you're not to set the mic up through your settings in your Mac or Windows operations. So y'all do that, please. So what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna take off this connector piece, because it's not really ready yet. So put this on like that. That's your pop filter. And then what I'm gonna do is And this really just helps with you know, the whatchamacallit. Like, you know how you talk in the mic and you can hear that extra like feedback and static and all that? This is supposed to help with that, basically. Long story short, I'm not no tech guy like that. But I'm gonna just screw it in as best as I can. See if I can show y'all. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can take this off. Trial and error, y'all. Trial and error. Take this thing off. See, I didn't read the instructions either, y'all. I'm just gonna show y'all the other way how you could possibly do it. If I could take this off, that'd be great. I think I can. Or not. Yeah, I don't think I can. So, what I'm gonna try to see, because I'm screwing this part in, it's not working. So, what I will do is open this instruction manual because I'm having a little trouble. Because y'all see, it's saying you put the pop filter on, right? Then you push it into that thing on this thing, and then you kind of screw it across. So I'm gonna try that. Maybe I just got too tight. Oh, it's possible I did it on the wrong side. I probably did the wrong side, to be honest. So I flipped it around. I see that. Oh, snap. Tragic. Don't tell me I did it too soon. But now I'm just playing that. I just knocked the wash off. Like, if you knock the wash off, simply screw it back in. You see it's back in place now. You see how it focused that little washer piece, this washer thing around. When you unbolting it too much, it pops out of place. So now, you know, it's good. I could, you know, it's kind of tight now, which is gonna be good. So what I'm gonna do is, because how I was trying to do it before, it was like on this side. So what you wanna do is make sure that this side is showing. You see how it's kind of focused. Hold on, let me see if I can focus it right quick without losing too much focus. All right. So I like to focus and stuff. So you see how inside these rings, how it's pointed at you, compared to the other side, it's like real deep. It's like that washer right there blocking. That's why I couldn't install it. So pull that over like this, and now you can see the actual screw-in piece. So now it should work effortlessly. So I'm gonna unlock the auto lock and focus, and let's really install this bad boy. So here we go. Hope y'all can see me pretty good, but I'm gonna just do it like this. Okay. Put this, do it backwards, like I'm gonna do it like that, hold it in backwards. And then I'm gonna put it into the thing. I bet I could probably screw it in like that too. Yeah, so I can screw it in. As y'all can see, once y'all do that, you know, you can screw it in. You know, you can screw it in and screw on this microphone in. If you can't do this, you installing it wrong, it's backwards. So make sure you adjust that, make sure it's not backwards. So as it's starting to get tight, actually, it's letting me keep on going. So this is pretty tight, very, very tight actually. So I'm gonna actually go counterclockwise a little bit. That way I can line up the pop screen filter with it. So now I'm gonna show y'all how to actually, you know, hook it up to the computer, you know. So, you know, like I said last time, this is for the power source, aka your computer, or even the game system. If you got multiple connector pieces, you can put this to your game system. You utilize your mic for the game. So we in there. All right. So now next clip, I'll show you how to connect this to your MacBook, and I'll tell you what I got. All right. So I'm holding my iPhone 13 Pro in my hand. So let me tell you right now, if you got a MacBook Pro, I bought this in 2016, I think. I forgot when I bought it, but I got it. You need one of these adapter pieces. I forgot the name of it, it's been so long ago, but you need these pieces because it come with these two lightning cables, micro SD slot. I got like a Amazon USB splitter cable, so I can have more ports for that. So that's how I'm gonna use this mic. That's how I'm gonna connect this mic, because you see I got this for my ring light and all that, you know what I'm saying? Excuse the mess, it's, you know, whatever. But, you know, you see this right here. So what you do is, whether you have this or this, all you gotta do is literally, first off, take off this little Android type of connector piece thing. I don't know. It might be a charging cable or something. I still don't know what that is. It didn't say it on the, unless I read it. I didn't see it on the manual. So what you do is, golly. Anyway, you put this in the USB slot. This end right here, you know what I'm saying? Focus. So I got it connected. And the coolest thing about this one, hands down for me, is look at that. Well, you look at that. Ooh. Let me put the focus on this thing right quick. Hold on. This is a nasty product, man. Hold on, let me focus. There we go. Look at that. Ooh-wee. This is really, really nice. It reminds me of like a lava lamp, man. I'm gonna figure something out with this mic for a good thumbnail picture. I don't know. But this thing is nasty. I might just do it just like this. Be like, you have the microphone thing right here with the knob. Then you got this one for your headset. To if you like doing like voiceovers and stuff, you can have like a headset plugged in to the back somewhere over here. I'm not sure, I can't really see, but it's like a little, it should be like a little, yeah, I see it right here. I see it right here. That's for the microphone. So see, I have my PS5 gaming mic stuff on. See, I have my PS5 gaming mic stuff on. I could literally have a headset plugged in behind here. I'll turn that volume up. But I selected on here phone, you know what I'm saying? And I could talk to here and hear the playback through the microphone, well, through my headset, and then that's how I do voiceovers, or yeah, pretty much that, voiceovers, etc., you know. So I'm gonna show y'all on a MacBook the sound. So you see how I got the internal microphone, the FDUCE SL160 audio device. So right now, my input, you see it say input is highlighted right here. The input is not using the microphone that's plugged up to my computer. Also, for example, I still have the first generation one that I had, like the cheaper version. I still got this one. So let me show y'all what that one look like. Same thing, whether you got the older version or there's a brand new microphone they have. Let me go ahead and plug up the other microphone, and y'all see I can mute. So, you know, this one, there's no mute button, I don't think, but you could turn it up and down. I think that's the only way. I don't think you can mute it, I don't think. But y'all see the knobs and all that. But yeah, y'all see, like, there's no mute button that I could tell. So back on here, what I was saying, that's besides the point. Go ahead and lock and focus. Sorry for the jumpy screen, it's trying to focus on a point in the screen. So you see all these mics that I have in here, right? Well, it's only two, but trying to keep my hand steady. Sorry about the shaky video. But this computer is literally picking up, well, right now it might be picking up my actual, because see it's highlighted, it's actually probably picking up this one. But if I switch to that, you see how much lower, well, nah, I'm gonna show y'all, but I'm closer to this one, so it's like very, very, very high. Keep in mind, y'all not gonna hear the actual audio jump in quality because the computer picking it up, my voice, and I'm just showing y'all a live feed that I'm getting from literally this microphone, because I'm literally right on top of it. So like when I'm talking into it, you see what I'm talking about? Whoo! There's no way, I mean, and then okay, I'm switching to this microphone, all right? I'm gonna change it in here. So I'm still talking in this one, but look, now I'm putting my head over here to the other microphone. So now it's like, and it's strong. So I could tell just off the jump, this new one is gonna be way more, it's gonna be louder and it should be crispier. And if I go back to this, it's you see how much lower that is? I have to like kind of talk way louder for it to, nah, I ain't about to scream, but y'all get the point, man. So I'm gonna show y'all that video. I'm gonna link these two videos together I'm gonna have it set to this, which is how I'm gonna do it. You just literally do that and you exit out. Like, that's all you gotta do. I gotta play with the input volume because I got a feeling this is gonna be like super, super loud. And I gotta turn this, let me turn this down. I'm gonna turn, look, so I'm gonna prove this to y'all, alright? Alright, so y'all see, sorry if that's so dark. It's not really focusing, but it's kind of like 75%. Some of it goes down all the way to 0. This how you gonna know. So you see how I'm talking? So it's pretty much muted. I'm talking directly into this prop filter. Now I'm about to use this hand. I'm literally turning the volume up. So you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, I did the wrong one. My bad. I did the yeah, I got used to these knobs. I was doing the bottom knob, the headphones. So y'all see it's still at 0. I'm about to put it all the way up slowly. Y'all gonna see my voice actually show up on screen. So here y'all go. The right knob now, microphone level. I'm bringing it up. Now you see it's coming in. It's coming in. You see it? You see it? It's coming in. So it's picking up my voice. And as I'm talking, the actual microphone, y'all gonna see it. You see, as I'm talking, the microphone, I'm not sure if it's like I'm not sure if it's like voice activated with the LEDs and stuff, but this is pretty cool. I don't know, but I like it. So now, what I'm going to do, since I showed y'all how to actually select it, literally once you select this, all you do is I'm gonna hit the compare it to this microphone. That way y'all know if y'all want to buy a $18 to $25 microphone. I forgot how much it really costs, or I know for sure this is $50. So that way y'all can make an informed decision. But like I said, the video has definitely dragged out pretty long, so I will make part 2 of this. I'm gonna show y'all how the difference between this microphone that I just plugged up. I love this microphone. Major shout out to Fair from FDUCE, made from FDUCE, and the whole FDUCE company. You know, so I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all products, and you know, this microphone by far is my I just figured out how to mute it. Maybe. Anyway, that's gonna be a different video for a different day. I bought a new feature on here. So the mute button is literally right on top of here. You just tap it. So when the LED is not on, you know it's muted. That's crazy. I love it. Oh wait, this thing is crazy, man. So actually, I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm gonna take a picture of me with the microphone. Thumbnail action. I'm showing y'all in real time. Thumbnail action, just like this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this thumbnail, but this thing clean, man. Hey, this thing is clean. This thing is clean. So look, what I'm gonna do is this thing. Oh, perfect. Thumbnail 1-on-1, y'all. I gotta be creative. Something like that. Tap that thing is off. Tap that thing is back on. Ooh, wait, this thing pressure, man. So like I said, next video, I'm gonna show y'all how to utilize this mic using iMovie with voice recordings, voiceovers. I'm gonna compare the OG mic, which is this one, and the new and improved SL160 from FDUCE. Y'all tap into the link in my bio, tap in to the description and the pinned comment. Links will be in there. This is the awesome product, man. I know it's gonna be great, but y'all gonna get that video next, man, because I already tried it out. This thing is phenomenal, man. But anyway, man, this your boy ZTRD and Mr. Ooh, it's out the building, man.
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.